Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Sky Factory 4 mod pack. Hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Today is episode 9 and I've got an awesome episode planned for you guys. But first, we got to do question of the day. So my question for you is, you're allowed to go back in time and change one event that has happened in your life. What do you change and why? Let me know down in the comment section below. I'd really like to know what you guys think. Make sure you turn on those notifications and hit that like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get into it. Switched it up on you there. All right, guys. So since last episode, I have been pretty busy updating the world, just getting things done. Let me nom some apples. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, so I first and foremost added all of our smelter stuff onto the side, because we only had 2 to begin with and it was just not very efficient. So updated those. Oh, and by the way, got something to say real fast. A lot of people are worried that I'm like ending other series because I've been playing Sky Factory 4 so much. Guys, no series are ending whatsoever. I'm still playing Reloaded. I'm still playing Hermitcraft. I don't know about single player. I haven't really been feeling single player, but that was before Sky Factory 4 even came out in the first place. That's why I was asking about a new series, because I wasn't sure if you guys would want to see one or not. Anyways, so no series are going anywhere. You don't have to worry. Calm down. Next up, today, I think we are going to try to make ourselves a mob spawner. But before that I can really even, make a mob spawner, we need to look at ways of how we're going to move mobs. So first and foremost, there's probably some sort of conveyor belt. So conveyor belts take, excuse me, conveyor belts take plastic. Now I can make plastic. That's not really that big of a deal. What about vector plates? So vector plates require iron, a slime ball, and sugar. Upgrade requires dark sugar, which is wither dust. Okay, this is definitely manageable. I can make a lot of these. The only question is, how do we get the slime ball? So I'm assuming there is most likely a slime sapling in this. So before I do that, let me make sure I don't actually have a slime sapling. No. Okay, so how do we get the slime sapling? The slime sapling is milk and a cauldron. So to get a milk, we're going to have to get cows. Now, is there any specific way to get a cow? Here, let me take a look at our book real fast. Apparently I have an extra one. Oh, maybe that was weird. It said there was 2 there. Okay, so age of farming, I don't really see anything here. Can't find an animal, craft an animal seed to grow them. Make sure you plant the seed on grass blocks. So let's look up cow. This is the animal crop. The cow seed is leather, seed, and wheat. So how do we get leather? Leather is cooked food. Okay. Dehydrator, we can use that. So the thing is that I don't think I have any raw food to begin with. Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and look up crop. Because we want, no, was it seed? It might have been seed. So there's beetroot seeds, chicken seeds. It looks like some of these are a little bit different. Oh, actually. Oh, you would need the horse seed. So that leather is going to be a little hard, but it looks like the chicken requires cottonwood, llama, mushroom, requires cow seeds, pig seeds. Okay, so isn't there a way to get carrot seeds? I may actually already have carrot seeds. What's that last one? So yeah, here's what I can do. I can make the carrot seed, grow the pigs, be able to cook their food, and then put it on a like hydrating rack to make ourselves leather. That way I can make the slime sapling. The slime sapling is very easy. Now, before we can do the slime sapling, though, we're going to need the slime dirt. So to get slime dirt, we're going to need cactus. So how do we get cactus? I'm assuming that there is probably a cactus seed if I don't already have it. No. So the cactus seed just comes from probably the grass, or I can use a grindstone. Okay, so we've got a plan on how to execute it. Let's go ahead and get to work on that. All right, guys, the game is making me work for it, but it's okay because we're working hard over here. So I have got our pig's food, or our pork chop, turning into leather as we speak. So now we have the leather. We can come over here, use the leather for the cow seed, which is this guy. Okay, now that that's done, come over here, plant that down. Use the bone meal to grow the cow. That's creepy, by the way. Just gonna point that out. So now we are gonna try to buff the cow's maturity. That way we can get ourselves milk faster. So we need 2 buckets of milk from the cow to get what we need for the game. We need 1 sapling and then 1 piece of dirt. So go ahead and just give him all of that. So he's got 22 seconds. Okay, so let's go in here. Cauldron. Need 2 cauldrons. So there and there. So, okay, to make the slime dirt, right there, we need cactus. So to get cactus, let's go ahead and grab some sand right there. Let's grab our grindstone, which apparently I never made. So we need stone for that. So grab some of that. There we go. Okay, so stone is being crafted. Oh, awesome. All right, let's go ahead and grab some buckets. Okay. Get ourselves 2. That's so weird that it does that. I don't understand that. That's confusing. Put that right there real fast. Block that off. Pick you back up. All right. Now, that finished. I think we need like, what, 2 more? I think it's 2 more after that. Okay, so there. Over here. Bucket of milk. Bucket of milk. Put these in the cauldrons. There we go. Now, what sapling do we need for the slime sapling? We need a lapis one, so we'll do that. I love the lapis color. It's just like the brightest blue you could possibly get. There we go. So now we have our slime sapling. Take this, that there, grindstone, you, then you. Now we'll be able to turn that into cactus. There we go. So there's our cactus seed. Grab some more sand and our watering can. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so over here, place that down, place that down. Now, I wonder if I can use, I should be able to use bone meal on that. Let's make sure that that's a thing first. We don't want to sit there in water if we don't need to. Break some of that down. We have so much bone. Okay. So we can definitely do that now. Can I water this? The watering can is always kind of tricky. Sometimes I can get it to work pretty good. Sometimes I can't get it to work at all. Okay. There we go. Fantastic. All right, guys. So not only do we successfully make the slime dirt, we also made the slime sapling. So before we get this growing in a filing cabinet, I'm going to... Can you bone meal slime saplings? I was just bone meal. It'd be faster. There we go. Get that back. All right, so now we have a bunch of slime balls and a slime sapling. Very, very exciting stuff. All right, guys. So I am finally ready to make this thing. So we are going to put it at the end of our area. So let's go ahead and grab some cobblestone. So what I've been doing is I've been making our pathways to the next part of each island 5 wide, like so, but only 3 long. And I like that size. So we'll keep that. There we go. Man, I am like utterly addicted to this thing. So I want a 2 wide space to collect drops right in the front. And then the mob spawner will be, let's say, another 3 blocks on the side, and then probably 5 deep. That'll make it pretty good size. And since we are going to be doing a dark room where we use vector plates to kill the mobs, I think we won't even really need a lot. Now, right now, we can pretty much make anything that we need in terms of drops. So this spawner doesn't need to be crazy efficient. It doesn't need to be one of those like huge fancy spawners. So let's see. Let me grab my chisel and some more cobblestone here. Let me grab, let's say 3 more stacks. Let me chisel that real fast. Okay, you, and you. Awesome. Okay, now back over here to the workspace, to the workbench. Okay. And we want to go out 3 to the side. All right, so fill all that in. I'm going to probably vein mine that wood. Wood, you got to go, dog. There we go. All right. Now we don't need the flowers anymore, so... Okay, so that'll be pretty good size. Let's go back like 2 more. That'll put it at 7, making the inside 5. There we go. And what we'll probably end up doing is making it too high. That way the mobs instantly fall into it, right? So we'll build up all the way around this and then have the floor come over. And then the only thing that I don't have yet, let's see, where are we going to have the mobs fall into? Probably have it a 3x2, so something like this, like right there. Yeah, that'll work just fine. So up, this platform will be all filled in. I'll probably just use cobblestone to fill that in. So that'll be the base of the spawner. We'll have the mobs fall right here. We've got to think of a way to collect the drops, right? We can use hoppers. So we want spikes. There are iron spikes by cyclic. And then there are iron spikes. This one, basic mobs, also drops XP. Powered by redstone. Huh? It's powered by redstone. That's weird. that's kind of weird. Yeah, a little bit. All right, let me make a few more here. I'm very interested to see how that works. Some more. All right, so there is 6. Now it said that it was powered by redstone. Oh, I see. So grab some redstone blocks. They're like pop-up spikes. That's really cool. Oh my god, that's really neat. It's even got a sound effect to it. Now the question becomes, first off, can I lose items to that? I cannot. Damages me. Now let's do a test with a hopper and see how it works. Will I be able to collect items that touch this? Now, I guess the question would become, how do we power it if we have a hopper next to it? Anyways, so here, I'll do this for now. Looks like everything collected it. Okay, so it seems like it works how we want it to work, but we've got to figure out a way to get it now. We do have the ender hoppers in the game, but again, I can't make the unstable one or this one because I don't have an ender pearl. Is there a way to craft an ender pearl? Doesn't really look like it. No. What in the world? No, I can't make any of that. All right, so yeah, we're gonna have to use this for now, I think. Endered pearled hopper. Skull pearl. Huh, no, I can't do that. Okay. All right, so our first go for the spawner is almost ready. I'm just setting up the final little things for it. So inside's good. I decided to put spikes or redstone on the corners here. Now I just realized I don't even need these corner blocks. I'm gonna pick those back up. Silly iJevin, what are you doing, boy? There we go. Now, before we actually close this thing off, let's see. We're going to make our vector plates now. There's 2 stacks. I still got a bunch more left too, so I don't think we're going to need more than 2 stacks for that. So that right there. And the inside. You know what I just realized? I only made this 2 tall. I should have definitely made it 3 tall. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and change that. So let's get these vector. Oh, that's not what I want. I'm glad I didn't vein mine that. Oh my god, that would have sucked. All right, so yeah, we definitely need Enderman because Ender pearls are such a hard. I was gonna say a hot commodity, and it just came out really wrong. We need Ender pearls. That's pretty much it. I mean, there we go. All right, so that's all taken care of. So what we'll do is we'll go up 1 more block. There we go. So we'll go like this. I wish there were builder wands in this pack. Make sure there isn't. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So there we go. All the way around. And we'll get this all covered up once things are ready to go. I'm not going to do that on camera. Finally, the last few things we need to take care of. Okay. Now, I'm not going to put spikes in the front, not yet at least. I may in the future. Now we need to take our chisel, grab some more of these blocks. We need to go underneath. So let's go down, and we're just going to build a line platform over. Okay. Down, maybe. We'll go down, maybe. There we go. I got water right there. Okay, cool. Didn't know that water was there, but okay. I'll take it. So let's go all the way over. And we're going to set this up to automatically extract from the chest. So we just got to get a platform over here first, though. How close am I? Oh, I went past it. Okay. So obviously I will build this up, but so we just need an export from that and we'll be good to go. All right. So that means we're going to need a bunch of cable to run over there. So cable, we've only got 3 left. What am I missing? Oh, stone slabs. Okay. Like a stack or 2 of those. So there's like 64. And then we're going to need an import bus or cable. I don't remember what it's called. Export, import. There we go. All good to go there. Now, oh, by the way, I have an idea for these chests. You see how we have pretty much almost all of these connected? There's still a few that are missing, like over here. But you see these little gaps in between here? I'm going to put the cables there and remove all of these. It'll make it like way more efficient. Okay, so storage, import, blacklist like we learned. And then just bring it forward. So we're pretty much ready for our first test now, guys. All right, guys, I've been pretty busy. I'll show you what we got done in just a second. I am just fixing up the 3rd row like we talked about. Now we need to go down and we'll probably just use slabs, I think. So we'll do a slab dark room, maybe. I think that'll work pretty good. Ooh, I didn't think of that. That's not gonna work for spiders. What we're probably going to have to do is come out a block. Excuse me. I do apologize. Take that. So the mobs will fall down into here. And then we'll just do the same thing that we did, just like so. So that should be a dark room now. Sometimes if you get really, really close to those vector plates, you can kind of see. Oh, here, I'm just going to do this. I can't mine in there. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go in there. Screw it. I'm going to make it easy on myself. All right. We're going to just jump right in here. There we go. I'll go over to the side here. And I need to remove one of these. Okay, so I've got F7 on. Why is it not a dark room? I guess it is a dark room here. Let me remove this real fast. Okay, so it's definitely a dark room. All right, everything seems to be in order. I'll just need to fix the 2 things that I messed up real fast, and we'll be good to go. I'm assuming same mob spawn rules apply, meaning I need to be at least 25 blocks away. So I need to go over here. Okay, fix this. Good to go. All right, let's go back up and put our slab back on top, and then come over here. And I'm actually going to put slabs here. There we go. Awesome. So now it's just a matter, make sure we're on normal, because I haven't even thought to check that. Now let's walk over here and see what happens. 25 blocks is to 20 blocks here. 25 on top of here would be... Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. It's already working. Let's just watch it for a minute and see what happens. I'm assuming that's a zombie. Okay, so he's definitely getting... All right, so what I think I'll do... Get rid of this block. Get rid of this block. Put redstone there. Redstone there. There we go. I don't know what he counts as. Maybe a zombie? But that'll be a way for us to get passive drops. So stand over here. I just want to see what kind of comes through the spawner, if anything. So we've seen 1 mob so far. I was kind of hoping to see an Enderman. I really need Ender Pearls. Oh my god. Huh, okay. Well, I'm going to watch this. I want to show you underneath. So go down. This under here is my favorite by far. Look how cool it is. This was the updated chest system that I was talking about. So now we have a bunch of chest systems in there to work out pretty well. Now we got to remember that we didn't give it a lot of spawning area. So I don't know if we're going to have a lot of mobs run through there or not. All right, guys. Well, I see another mob died in there, but it didn't actually go into the hopper that time. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll have to watch that and see what happens. I may have to put another hopper in there and just move the chest down a block and see what happens from there. Does seem like it's working. It's pretty slow, but that's any kind of mob spawner to start off with. So guys, I think that's probably going to take care of today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.